Every sector has a luxury category: travel, tourism, clothing, accessories, jewelry, automobiles, the list goes on ad infinitum. The luxury industry is kind of reeling right now from global changes. The acquisitions, the mergers, all the news we keep hearing about the luxury industry at the very, very top of the food chain. Well, that's proof that there's stuff going on. So we thought it would be really fascinating to understand what's really driving luxury consumer spending. What are these luxury consumers up to? And in particular, we wanted to know three things. The first thing, how are luxury consumers different across all those different luxury categories? Second, how are luxury consumers different around all the different parts of the world? And thirdly, are luxury consumers different depending on how much they're spending? And now we know the answers, thanks to our unique profiling methodology and these 750,000 surveys we have in our global directory of what drives human decisions and decision making all over the world, kind of the operating system for the luxury industry, if you will. So what did we find? Well, for starters, we found out that the drivers behind luxury consumption don't really change all that much from one part of the world to another. The same things that are making luxury consumers live their lives, the drivers behind all their behaviors and feelings and emotions in China, are quite similar to the United States and all the other 9 regions of the world where we have this data from. Now, there's outlier values from one region to another, of course, but they're not as drastic or as dramatic as we thought they might be. We also found that luxury consumers of different kinds of luxury goods, now they're very different from each other. Luxury travelers compared to luxury fashion buyers, totally different animals, drastically different sets of values that they're using to live their lives and make their decisions about what they're going to do next. When we compare luxury consumers across various price ranges and price points, it's even more interesting. It's kind of a barbell-shaped line of data that we find. Those who spend the least and those who spend the most are more similar to each other than the ones in the middle. Now, I have no idea what that's all about, and the only way to tell what any of this means to your luxury product, your luxury service, your luxury brand is to put that data in context and understand how your specific consumers and prospects fit into this puzzle. So if you want to see an overview of the luxury report with some charts and graphs and things, you can just reach out. And if you want to talk about using this same methodology we used and our global database of what makes everybody do the things they do to understand what makes your consumers and prospects tick, we can help you there too.